Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another day of the room. Now, let me just take a quick pop over to the app, and you're going to hear the sound quick for just a second because I'm just going to make sure that the sound is playing through for you guys. No. Okay, let's try that. And so we are continuing the game, the Room 3, the very, very eerie Room 3. So where we left off, we had just gotten into this, looks like a clock tower inside, um, yeah, inside the building. And there's some stuff on the walls. Strangely enough, I still haven't dealt with the gamma on my side, so I'm actually seeing this darker than you guys are. So yeah, it's interesting how that works out. Yeah, but we've got an unusual key and doors and stuff. Nothing for us to experiment with on this side. We can turn and look, but it's not. It's a point and click show for the room. We are not getting out at this point. Oh, gear, it isn't connected to anything. Okay. That means you have to connect that to stuff to get out. And this part of the room on the other side doesn't let us go anywhere. And I am forgetting because I was going to turn off options, hints off. Go back. Boom. Here we go. We now no longer have the question mark in the corner that's saying, that's going bing. I cannot, or I will not turn that back on. I'll also get uber duper stuck, but the ding was starting to bother me. And so I figured that let's give it a try and see if we can get through this without hints, because really I was actually being too lazy with the hints. Heal and creepy bird. Isn't there yet because I don't have the correct key. Back out of that. Yeah, okay. Can't reach the cage with the bird in it. This looks like another wheel. But we can't do anything with it, so let's try. Does that go here? No. Okay. There? No. Looks like we're limited to messing around with this stuff. And the clock tower on the table. Or this whole thing. What we actually want out of here is the triangle that's up in the top section. Sure. Yeah, we can't. That's so we're looking for getting this section out. That will get us out of the room, I assume. To change any of this stuff. That'll go there and move the slide. One of the two. Good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. How are you this morning?
Hello there.
All right. So we're halfway through that, apparently. Can't open that just yet. But that's what this thing seems to do. Oh, I see. Okay, that was the last, these four little towers on the corners. I get it. We go down here. See if this piece fits. No, it does not. So we're missing something on the front there. Mess with this part. Oh, no, it does not let me touch that yet anyways. Click. What else can I play with on this top? All right, that looks like nothing I can play with at the moment. Look at this. Wheel with a handle. 4 pegs on the back. Looks like there's wires to wrap around it. That's probably got something to do with the other side of the room. This side here. Maybe I just wasn't the right way. Looks like we need another strange shape. But this wheel does look a lot like the one that we've got in our... It just doesn't let us put it there. Missing something. Counterweight implies that it's going to smash this clock at some point. Maybe there's a hint in the letter. We read the letter, but take another look. Oh, crazy letter. Let us look over there. Thank you very much, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, for adding some more to the Lego build. Okay. Let's see. Thumbprint. What do you know of time? The tower was added by the great-grandfather. This time ran out earlier than expected. Your path will appear when the last bell tolls midnight. Trifle dramatic, I know, but our ancestors understand more than they realized. There are moments when the cycle of our world brings it closer to neighbors. The craftsman. Who is the craftsman? Can you turn anything? Adjustments to... I have to figure out where those 4 pegs go. Like, not here. It's something. One, not yet. Something else in the room. Clearly. Looks a little funky, but that's about it. Red. More red. Nothing on that. I've turned off the puzzles or the hints, and now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't. Can't get that. Here. Can't that. I can't open the cage. Fine. And look at over here. This. Clearly something strange missing in the middle, but it doesn't seem to be. It's see-through when it's actually usable. Let me use this thing over here. Oh. All right, I'm gonna cave. I'm sorry, I just really want this game to move for everybody. So jump out and put the thing back on. Need to go. More to investigate on the top of the gold box. Okay. Really? Wow, I'm feeling really dumb this morning. But that's okay. We'll get there. Get there. If we can do this part with it and avoid the spoilers, I'll leave them on. Not spoilers. Leave them on. But the puzzle all it looks like. Ah, we can go inside the tower. Okay. It's on inside. Okay. Of clock thing. Open that yet. Gear mechanisms, all right. On this side, can we do anything with this? Puzzle, okay. Jade. To make each of these fit. Oh, looks like we have to have them fit all at once. Oh, now we can ring. Inventory object, metal ring. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning. How are you this morning? Glad to see you, Benson. Always glad to see you. Okay. Puzzle. Looks like there's more than one puzzle on this one. This ring look like? Gears. Let's fit over here. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Kind of socket. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, just that socket. Something else here. I have not finished. Open that. There's the key for the socket. And good morning, Swanky. How are you this morning? Mr. Bingo winner. For those of you, oops, spoiled it. For those of you who are not aware, there was an awesome head-to-head competition last night between Swanky Potato and Dadcraft on Dadcraft's server, and it was they were playing Minecraft Bingo. And Minecraft Bingo is definitely a challenge. You guys have seen me try to play it. I have not yet cracked the 2 hour point, which is kind of sad, but neither here or there. Swanky managed to pull it off and then some, and came in quite clutch when necessary. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. This. Look at the handle. It came out. There's obviously more we need to do with it. Question of the day has become, would you rather only be able to use a fork or be able to use a spoon, no fork? You said fork easy. Why fork? I'm just curious because I've heard people say spoon. So I'm quite curious about that. I've heard people say spoon. Looking to get this green. Move this around, but I cannot move it up and down. Move, oh, it moves the plate. I make it look like heat. Probably not. Right there. This look right. Okay, there we go. Switch. 90% of what you eat uses a fork. That's a good point. You can drink your soup. Most spoonable items you can drink. That makes perfect sense. If you think about it, a bowl is really a spoon without a handle. Oh, like magnets. Okay. Seems like it's fussy. Because we've only got a mouse. We can't actually use two hands. It'd be interesting to see how we get part way through when you've got something that needs to be stuck down the wall. I love the sounds on this one. I mean, I guess when you've probably heard the history of the chopsticks. Chopstick history is kind of interesting to me. Um, the long story made short on chopsticks is that they were actually invented by, I can't remember which emperor it was, but one of the uh, Asian emperors, and the excuse behind it was that he did not want his courtiers using sharp things at his table because he felt that they would be at risk of trying to stab each other. So the solution, according to one of the versions of the story, is that his other half, um, so head courtier or whatever, sorry, head, for lack of a better term, head wife, um, had decided to offer up her hairpins, which of course he thought were kind of disgusting until somebody had made another version of them. Another version of the story goes that it had to do with somebody who didn't have any cutlery with them and had to try and eat something. And some say it has to do with the invention of the noodle, and I don't know. I disagree on that one. Okay, this is not quite what I was thinking. Okay. What are we seeing? Things are attempting to turn. Uh-oh. The door opens when it strikes midnight. So we've got to get ourselves in line. Able. Um, hmm. An interesting one. Okay, let's try going on out of this one. Can't seem to go just a little bit. It's like an all or nothing. How did I do this before? Wait. Puzzle is puzzling. Chopsticks are an interesting one. I'm actually getting a neato, to me at least, neato insight on chopsticks that I had not had until recently. We've got an Asian youth that has joined our scout group, and it's really quite interesting to me to watch him use chopsticks at camp. It's not something I'm used to. Ah, I see. Okay, up all the way over this way. And so he was doing fairly well, but you're right. They do slurp or slurp drink their soup from bowls because we had some very messy stuff. And he decided the kid is very much into Western food, quite likes it, but his mom doesn't really understand Western culture all that well, and so she sent him with basically just a pot. Not so helpful. Definitely not very helpful. So she sent him with a pot and a couple nice chopsticks, of course, but yeah, not so helpful. All right, and probably down there. What do we get? Okay. Turns everything. Ah, okay. And then we can slide up here. So yeah, it was kind of interesting getting a view, I guess you could say, on chopstick life with this kid dealing with what his mom was sending him at camp. Yep, this way. Out of the road. Oh, there we go. Back. There we go. Push. So yeah, it was kind of interesting watching him try to deal with that his food. Okay, so it looks like we have to match the route up here across with this pattern on the bottom. Another switch. Yeah, the kid had input in what we were going to eat at camp, but he had never had a camp kit of food before. Like, I mean, dishware, sorry. So he asked his mom to buy him one, and that's what she sent, was basically a pot and a pair of chopsticks. So I kind of felt sorry for him because I didn't have any clue how he was going to manage the meal. Turns out he decided that he was going to put maple syrup on his fruit just because he said that he didn't really have a whole lot of choice. I just said, you know, Ron, you can eat separately. It's not going to be a problem. But, oh well. Okay, so this last one, I'm going to make it look like the 3 is actually the wrong direction. Interesting. I can get it to look like the pattern below, except for this last part. Last part looks like it could be completely different. Thank you very much. We've got, yeah, here we've got 3 straight pieces. Then we've got horizontal long and a vertical long with 2 bones in the corner, but I don't see a way of making that happen. Hmm. Oh, this one anyway. Unless, wondering, can I make it look like the first one? Nope, it doesn't work either. What if I don't go all the way? I stop partway through. No, apparently not. Hmm. And the first one doesn't look right either anyway. So if you cut a half, or cut one of these long ones in half, it acts like a square, so that's reasonable. And if I stop here, that should do the trick. Okay, that's that all the way across. There we go. All right. We're missing. We've got a gear. Ooh, I like this. Okay, and it kicks us out of both inside places. Back out to here. Take a look at this gear. I think probably got. Yeah, okay, so that's got the shape we need. I wonder if I could put this other one on it. Yay! Okay, over this way. Yay! A socket. Well, yes, let's put that up. This one up there. It's making it roll. Stairs. Oh, fantastic. Lovely. Okay. I still have the handle, so I'm just going to take a quick look. Do I want to return to this puzzle? Okay, so this part is still trapped in. What's this red thing? A crystal. Oh, looks good to get the crystal to break. Okay. Can't do that at this point. So I guess up the stairs it is. Creepy, I hate these kind of staircases. It's not that ah, there we go. What is it moving? Oh, the bell's great. Alrighty. Get everything over there. Looks like I might be able to go down. Let's check out this painting. Oh, okay. Should come across on your screen, but you can see there's a funky glow to it. And it's not letting me look at the box below just yet. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, so we've got to put the eyepiece on. And another one of those twisty, turny. Oh, okay. This thing needs to go all the way across. Got it. I can't move it up and down. Get that piece over there. Yes. Where are you? Hmm. Wait. Are we going all the way around the building? Oh, apparently not. Back up. Okay. Down and out. Aha! There's the clock face for the thing at the bottom. Okay, so that's the one for downstairs. Guess we go downstairs. I love the atmospheric stuff and the detail they're putting in. It's a little confusing sometimes when they put so much in there that you don't really need. Come on, you. Give me the thing. Here's the clock face. Oh, chess puzzles. Alrighty. Okay. Chess I can handle. But what is it they're looking for? This one. The ballerina. Ooh. Pretty. Back up. Where does the ballerina go? Pretty sure she belongs on the top. Can we close this? Nope. Okay. I guess I don't need the. Yeah, it's fine. Guess I don't need the ballerina just yet. Pretty sure she goes on the top. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're up for the chess puzzle. Now, question is, what do I want to do? I can take it out here right in front of this, but then there's, assuming this is the king, we've got the queen beside it, we've got a bishop and a rook. I really do not want to have any of these other ones kick my keister. However, I cannot use this spot here or this spot there, because, or like the spot in front of it or the one below, because the one in front, well, I mean, it has to go in a 2 up and 1 over pattern. So the only options I've got right now is this spot here, which is dumb because you're in threat from the king itself and the queen. This one down below, which you're in threat from the queen, even though you could go to the king in the second move. That's really about it. I mean, yeah. If I take this one, I only got these 2 spots, as I said. Probably that one. Okay. I'm not particularly sure what we're trying to accomplish here. Take that one. All right. Interesting. Now what? You would think once the king is gone, that's the end of it, but I suppose not. Right? Why are we taking all these pieces? I just don't get it. Um, sure. Okay, I guess we have to take them all. It's weird. Oh boy. I forgot. Sometimes there are pieces you can't actually reach with others. Mm. I haven't played chess in so long. This is kind of weird. That one. Oh, okay. I guess I did take all four. Okay, sure. Someone who doesn't know chess, that would be a little frustrating. Just first glance, this looks like a stove at camp. Kind of funny. Okay, what do we have to do here? This. What turns what does something? Oh, okay. I guess it's the same thing over here then. Yeah, that's simple. Really? Right. This one. Aha. Okay, there's two rails. Good. Now I've got two rails. Come on, give me two rails. That one. What am I going to get out of this? Another spot to put this thing. Already? Hello, can you crank, please? Ha 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 ha. Should have guessed. Okay, well, at least we know what we're doing this time. These are a little different because they're spinny. That takes me up to this divider line. And then, so we need three single dots on the left. I twist this one. No, I don't get that. To go this way. Go, and then on the right, I have a little bit under my cheaty menu, or cheaty chat, so we're just gonna have to fake it. I can see up to about maybe halfway through the puzzle, so we'll just hope we can get the first section correct and then go with it. This needs to go that away. Oh, okay. Guess it wasn't a problem after all. Ah, door handle. You're gonna kick me out. Yeah. Nice. Let's probably go over there. Now, I hope I'm getting everything before. Do I actually need that thing? Oh, fiddle. Probably have to come back with another key because this dancer does not look like a key. Question is, where do I go? More rooms upon rooms upon rooms. Back to that in just a second. Another painting, another crystal. Right. Very creepy room. What's that? The patterns. Oh, fun. Fun, fun. All right, it's an elevator. Start with the box. Ballerina. Okay. Want the key? Thank you. The winding key. Sure. Give me it's for winding this. The oh, possibly there, but side. Alrighty. One. Oh, that's interesting. Move on its own, not. Oops. Into that puzzle and does this one belong? Oh, alrighty, then in we go. Four of these. We operate this. Locked. Okay. One of those locked in by doing its own thing. Hmm. That one moved. So this one just goes up and down. That. There we go. This one. That one should fit. Pick now, and then that one. And there's the hole for the winding key. Oh, thank you. Creepy. Uh-huh, and hey, Benson. Ben's done. Ah, yes. Are you going around in circles? Okay. That's a coordinated on another path. Round in circles unless I dump the path. So let's try dump it up here. Aha. There we go. Here we go again. Oh boy. I need you on a different path. Hmm. Welcome back. Um, hmm. If I can get this one going on the bigger circle. there. And this one. There we go. A gem. Okay. Looks like I did it in the right order. Because I'm going to bet this gem belongs over here in the bottom. Down there. Okay, so what do I want? So on the left, it takes these three have to stay red. The same shape on the other side. The question is, how do I operate it? It's not just a touch. And the one on the right is more complicated, but really just an alternating pattern. I go in close. I do. Okay. Try this, this. That. Okay. Interesting. Try the other pattern and see what we get. I'm assuming it's something on this right hand side. Oops. Okay. Close, and then it's every second. This, that. That one. Oh, we now have a light. Alrighty. What are we supposed to do with this light? Oh, picking something. The bird. That's what that is. I'm assuming it's via shadow. Oh, that kind of went the wrong way. Other way. Yep, there's a tail. Wings. There's the head. This would be the key to the box upstairs that lets us unlock the bird cage, I assume. All right. We're doing okay, so I'm just going to back in, turn that thing off until I freak out again. But we seem to have more stuff. Now, they let us keep the winding key from the music box, so there's got to be another reason for that. Here. Put this key in there. There we go. Oh, come on. I mean, I can't do anything? Come on. All the way down, please. Seriously? Okay, maybe it's not time yet. One more time. It's the angle? I don't know. Yeah, it was the angle. Okay. Goodbye, bird. I only assume that lets us do something with that cage. No, not that. We're here. Did we let the bird out? What was the point of that? Can't let us get in. Can I close this? Hmm. Clicking on the cage and it doesn't actually see. So there may be something I'm missing. Back over here. I see the clock has no hands. So we aren't done with it yet. And then there's definitely something going on this side. I swear, forgetting or not forgetting. Sometimes turning off that hint, highly annoying. Well, let's see. Was there something else? Anything more here? Nope, looks like that's done what it's going to do. Hmm. Righty. Okay. My brain keeps wanting to say that I need to wind the clock, but it's definitely not that. It probably needs its hands. Not available here. Move the little switches up top. Anything more on here that we can see? Side maybe? Nope, can't open the bars. Okay, so what did I miss? Back out the way we came? Not yet. Did I miss something up these other stairs? Oh, I had to follow the bird. Okay, well, great. More ding dongs. Fantastic. Alrighty. I would not have thought to follow the bird. That's down the other set of stairs. We're making progress slowly. And another one we need to see. Oh, okay. Do these. Sparks have to go going all the way around. It feels like progress. Oh, doesn't like that. Okay, let's go this way then. Looks like it has to traverse the whole thing. Interesting how it's a map of the place we are. That way. That way. This way. Then I'm gonna get around the backside. Yes. That's it. You think DC went easy on you? I don't know. I really don't think so. Um, the I know you'd mentioned last night that uh, that exploring. I've noticed of late he doesn't seem to spend a whole ton of time in the start area. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but yeah, he's been doing a few runs where he actually seems to get pretty far out and seems to like to boat an awful lot. So my thought is that that was a bit more of his regular pattern. But yeah, there is something to be said for not wanting to be directly on top of one another. Oh, come on. There we go. And of course, stuff will happen when the clock strikes midnight. And there's your midnight for you. So is that bell going to shatter the crystal on the top of the mini clock? I see. I see what you're saying. Sometimes to me it seems that he gets um, the DC goes to get the easy to do surface. Ooh, impressive. Okay. We've bested the ruthless mechanisms of the clock tower with humanity intact. That's debatable. Tolling bells mark progress, but not without hardship. So I really do think the DC goes to get stuff available on the surface of the land before he goes down under in some cases. I mean, iron can be an exception to that, but does tend to follow that way. Okay. Oh, I have to go find that stupid room again. Hello. Please get away from the window. Thank you. So I have to go put this crystal thing on the table in the weird room. Not at the moment remember where it was. I think gotta go all the way out. Good morning, Yellow. Thank you. So I'm just gonna quickly pause since it's a little quiet here. Just enough to see if we can figure out how much we got going on the Lego. We've got 4 days left and we're at 92%, which sounds like I better start looking at my schedule and see what we can do. So there will be, after this, there will be a poll put up in the About section of, there'll be a poll put up in the About section of my channel, and that way we'll be able to figure out what day of the week works best for people. I was going to do outside the regular schedule, so that would be then probably Friday evening might be best, just because Mondays and Thursdays I don't stream in the evening because I've got scouts to work with, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays I already have streams, but I mean I can swap one of those out if that works best for people. So we'll put up a poll to see what works. And if I go and look at that, then I forget to close it so I can see the screen again. Yeah, we are at, out of 75,000 clues, people have contributed 73,100. So we are almost there. Haha, you've got 5K so far. Well, I will admit the mods have a bit of an advantage insofar as they've got access to a mod version of the command for starting the Champion of the Hill. That's because we can use it for drawing people out. Alrighty, we're starting with a new whatever this is. I'll take that. I don't like the goo. Optical device. Yay. Oops. Look. Case in point. Optical device, but it looks like it plugs in elsewhere. Okay. Look at the green room. I think I actually wanted the green. Maybe not. This way. Oh, that's an electrical box. Oh, no. It should open. We got a needle on it, so I'm going to assume that that's not what we do now. I thought we've used it. Let's see who's got this one. Fight's coming to an end, and the winner is... Oh, Fantastic Sherlock Fox is Champion of the Hill. Rigged! I call rigged! Okay, what have we got? Optical device. I'm trying to figure out where this optical device belongs. Tickled to death. Well, Hands off. I'm looking for somewhere to put an optical device, and I don't see one. Okay, dealt with that. Tubes are all lit, powered. We're not ready for the clock. Okay, out of this room. Over here. This. Oh, a puzzle I didn't even notice before. Turn. Okay, I took something off the wall there. Okay. If it wasn't the red room, then I guess it's got to be the green room. Not this part of the green room. Not the wrong way. The library, so I guess that's via the red room. Red hallway. Grumble, grumble. That's a queer way to welcome Yellow after you de-seat him from the Champion of the Hill. Okay, optical device. Look here. No, that doesn't look right. Looks like a telephone. Okay, so that's not. Looking for something, anything I do with this optical device. I don't think we're mucking with the Great Khan yet. Do I go over there? That's just a power thing. Already flipped that one. Block we were. Okay, we need to figure out where to begin. Where to begin? There's a door in the central hall with an odd circular panel on it. Really? Isn't that where I just was? Okay, fine. Bot's down. Uh-oh. Oh, the reason we had, let's just see. Yeah, the bot must be down because, let's just see if this start fight works. Yeah, it's not cooperating, so very right. That. Kill the bot, and then bring it back. Bot. Go. Ready. Oh, it locks in there. Okay. I don't want that one interrupting. And this one, interrupt anywhere. No. Return. Outside? Cannot. I can only turn the inside. stick this one in the way. That. Can I get that one in the way? Jeepers! He won twice with the same weapon. There's stairway. Righty, to another part of the house. Creepy. Fun. Sarcasm intended. Okay, so there's a brick in the wall. Probably that's a see-through something. More power thing. Okay, where'd that go? Back that way. Go this way. Pro cleaning stress. That says a lot, Fox. That really does. Okay, so what have we got this time? Got to get a positive to a negative on this one. That. Okay, then we need a positive to a negative on. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. On this one. That way. That one. Okay, so where's the power going now? Over here. And something else outside. What are we seeing? Pathway lights up to... Oh, the mill. Okay. I'm assuming they want us to follow it. That far. This one. Flip our switches as usual. Press the button. Doohickey. Okay, where's the power going now? To the desk. Familiar. Take the note before we get to anything else. Another test passed with all colors flying, and now the time truly is at hand. I promised you answers, and answers you shall have. Every soul is unique, and so must be every trap that snares it. Oh, great. An altar of belief, tome of answers, a crypt of terrors. For AS, his box full of demons, knowledge and power, sight beyond sight, all lies, all just bait in the trap. This house was to be yours had you failed, but you walked free of it as you have all the rest. I'm certain now that you are the one I have sought, the one who will find the center of the labyrinth, the one who will walk free of this very realm. Craftsman. Yeah, right. One of them's moving. Okay, that'll be interesting. All right, what are we blowing up this time? And the house takes over even more. Great. Creepy. So I'm going to bet we're in, yeah, building with the water mill. Okay. Start with the table and see what the note says this time. Here you arrive at the birthplace of my enterprise and your final lesson. Here's where I began crafting my masterworks and where you shall learn to do likewise. That which you seek is contained in the box on the table here. Accessing it will require the mastery of many tools. First set of keys you will have to make yourself. The final one is held ready for you. Alrighty. What have we got? Okay, so these look like we need some tools. Part numbers to make this work. Yeah, because this only goes so far. We're going to be making pieces that fit this route. This. A leather case. Excellent. Thank you. Inside said leather case, please. Pull the pin. Kindling. Okay, fire. We're looking for fire. What? Aha. Something's missing here. Yes. You don't say. Expected so. Okay. Another keyhole at the bottom. Flint. Okay. Yes, definitely fire. I have a suspicion I know where. What's this? Let me get close to that. Put this. Something's missing there too. Right? Can I? Okay, it won't go all the way. Think. Okay. And normally when you do fire, you have flint and steel. So not wanting to put it in the holes, that it's up top. Can I put things up top? No. Oh, okay. Look around the room a little better. This key. Excellent. That does nothing at the moment. Oops, the sandbag. I'm assuming it raises it too. Right? But I don't have another hand. That way where I want, right? Here. Okay, that will go in here once the door's open. Here's the keep going places. See where they go. Another door. Fantastic. All right. That's clearly a brazier, so that's probably a good spot to start for that fire bit. Okay. We have bellows. Pump the bellows. Nice and exciting. Can't do that unless you start the fire. I get that, it's cold. Excellent. And we're going to be making the keys with the shape we need. Okay. Probably be from here. The top one. Wow. Grab a pencil. Okay, so it looks kind of like a snaky thing at the top. Then we have a triangle in the middle. We have sort of like a, almost like a plus. Well, not plus. I don't really know how to explain that one, but I drew it anyways. That's one. And then there's another one. Fork kind of shape. Drawing these is really confusing. Ooh, Benson claimed the biggest fan. Hope the bot's cooperating. That's the second one. Third one's a little different. Makes lovely noises. I mean, this is a great ambient mess of sounds. Okay. Enough drawing. I know what I'm supposed to do. Now, the question is how start the forge and the metal and all that part. would have thought it would be involving the brazier, but suppose not. Because I'm going to bet this sandbag probably needs to go on one of these pressure plates. At the moment, can't do that. Here. Aha. Nope. That would be too simple. All right. Put that up there. There we go. Okay. So the first part we need is not this one. Triangle in the center here. And then the little cross-shaped piece. That one. Ah, we can't because right temperature anyways. All right. Oh, well, it looks like we're gonna need to put something else in it. Yeah, it needs something. Okay, where do we find metal? Random stuff? Cool. Creepy, but cool. Working, but it's not engaged because I have to do something else with it. Okay, this will go here. Lift this up. That side. If I drop it down, what does it do? Lock that. Back and open the other one. Okay, the door's open. Thanks for the noises. All right, more tools. Not operational, but I can pull that bolt back to be able to see from one room to the other. How good that is, I'm not really sure. Okay. Not ready for this table yet because it's non-functional. For this one, over here. Oh, it's a lathe. And we have a chess piece in there. Held in place by the machine. Okay, so I can't do much with that yet because chess piece. Yay! I have a real obsession with chess. The machine's not turned on yet, so I can't actually do anything with the room yet. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, won't let me mess with this. All right. Circular chessboard. So I have to get that other one out functioning. The question is how? How? About, oh, seriously? And we popped a latch? No. Not letting us do anything. Buttons. Start to fight. Oh boy. Hmm. Right. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's gonna go. No, I'm not listening to you, Leslie, yet. Okay, so I'll only go one spot. Go two. Go one. Okay. Go there. There. They don't like to go backwards. All right. I have a suspicion I'm probably supposed to start with the purple ones. Hmm. That's silly. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Pardon me. Poor bot hadn't had its coffee yet. That makes plenty of sense. See, let's try a new question of the day and see what we can get. Sorry for that. Only semi-functional. Yeah, he switched. We switched to decaf for my sake, which was probably not very nice. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how do I get these. So just about everything moves 2, except this. These inner ones move 1 or 2. One way over there. This one, can you move 2, please? You move 1. You move 2. You move 1. There we go. Question was, where is the worst or oddest place you've been stuck for a long time? Yeah, I could see that. High school reunion could be interesting. Metal casing. Oh, with the triangle. Gotcha. So unfortunately, that's the farthest one we need, not the central one. Because that will go down here, but it's the far one. Oh, is it? No, it's triangle. I'm wrong. If I take this and turn on the first light bulb, I get activating a machine. Which machine? One of the ones in that room. Can I get... Oh, go here. See, what is it that activated? Bottom one. This machine. Ew. Oh, well, that's creepy. Fantastic Show Fox. I think I remember that one. Yeah, I think I really do remember that one. Too many people waited to get out. Yes, indeed they did. This one should be able to remove that. Being held in place by the machine, which means I do have to get the machine turned on to release it. Okay. And that's the upper one, not the lower one. Got a machine, but the question is, what do I want to cut? Patch in the wall? Patch in the wall. Not an odd shape. Pacific is, oh. Ah. Okay. Come here, table. Yeah, okay, I can't do it. So, we're actually going to make a big mess out of the sandbag. The rail fits in the hatch. Yeah, Fantastic Sherlock Fox was stuck in Reagan Airport for a while. Things were closed. Get some really crummy flight patterns. we are going to destroy the sandbag. And that gave us the ingot we needed to make the keys, or at least make one of the keys. Over here, we're going to pump the bellows again. There. This in there. Nope. We have to pull this out and put the ingot in there. There we go. Shove it in. Then what? The bellows some more. Fine. Yay, we have a key. Alrighty. So that means we can go back to this thing on the table and put the key in. The thing about this key, come on, something's missing. Yes, I know. Created the key in the forge. Now what do we do? Get in there. Put the key in here. Please tell me we're not supposed to start with the bottom. Oh, okay. Start with the bottom? Really? Yep. So your keyhole will travel up the thing. Okay. I have to start with the one I thought was third. I started at the top. I should have started at the bottom. That's okay. We're gonna go over here and redo this. And let's make this shape different. Two, nope, I need the third one. One. Square. That one. And like a Celtic shape. That one. Okay. Here, put the key in there. Put this back in. More pumping. An elevator. Yeah, that would stink. Now, is it because of who you were with in the elevator? I guess I'm baiting you guys, but I'm kind of curious. Or was it because the elevator stopped in general? That just was awful. Okay, let's go back here. The forge concept is a neat twist. I like that one. Okay. So it looks like we have to use them in order. This way. Oh, this is what's it do? Here. Unlocking something. This way, what's it do? Okay, so I've heard it unlocking something. What is it unlocking? This. Hollowed out metal block. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going to need that for the last key. And on. Oh, and I closed that one. Okay, back in. Get the other way. Here, and I need this piece. Small connector. Okay, so we know where the connector goes. On this side. That. And then I have to take them both down to the bottom. Now I get the disc. Open the door. Oh. Okay. They're one of those puzzles. Yeah. Conversations are super fun. Oh, well, thank you. Sorry that I'm not so interactive today. I know that these types of puzzles can be a little annoying, I suppose. And oh, this one. Yeah, for this piece to go. It's gonna fit through, but I can't do anything with that yet. Okay. These reversed. Hmm. Not quite working out as I had expected. Now we're back to the puzzle I had before. And worse, actually. We'll get it. Champion of the Hill. Oh my. Okay, so StreamerBot is having a really bad day today. Because the start fight just didn't want to work. Which means we will boot StreamerBot again and give it a good smack in the head. I know the beta for the next version is available soon, so like it's being tested, but it's not publicly beta yet. Okay. Can I? It doesn't look like I can shove these through until they're in the right spots. Pixel art. I'm impressed. Pixel art is, as you know, one of my favorites. And there we go. Yay! So I'm at the center one. So let's see what that turns on. We are now powering something else. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I will say, pixel art is not one of my fortes, even though it's something I love to do. Not something I do quickly. Got this. I should be able to get the other puzzle piece out. I can figure out how to get the floor engaged. Come on, you. Most of this is good. I have to get the floor gear engaged, which is missing. Probably not this. Oh, it might be, actually. There we go. It does take forever, yeah. Yeah, pixel art does take forever. And I'm going to bet that yours, Benson, and sorry, Lyric, is going to be a map art that will be very successful. Come on, I went back down here. This. Make it operate without the belt. Now I can have the puzzle piece. Please. Please, thank you. I know what I'm looking for. I just have to get it, right? All right, so we're 15 minutes till I normally end stream, so let's just see how far we can get on Puzzle Bucks. Up close and in. Oh, okay, we're going inwards. Mini version. Nice. Hang on a sec. This needs more. That. And now we can move it forward. Engage this one, which I can move that up there. Rotating at top gives me a button. All right, and if I press that, oh, it kicks me out. All right. Lovely noise. Yeah, I wish I could do map art too. I haven't figured that out yet, but it's not all that bad. Okay, so this. So you have to adjust the mirrors to make it bounce correctly. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, do I have to adjust the other mirrors to make it bounce correctly into that one? Interesting. Circles on this one. I rotate the map on top. Rotate this one from here. No, so I need that one the other way. This. I must have got it right. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for the fight to start. We've got the second hole. All right, which means we need to forge the second key. I will go and do that while you guys are busy feather dusting each other to pieces. Shape. Up. So we usually have to fork through the middle. And the bottom one looks like that. Okay, now we need to put this other key back in the drawer. Give it some more heat. Get our key. Timing. I'm not even really quite sure how you fight somebody with the tips, but it's a funny tool. It won. Boom. Exactly. Boom. All right. Let's get this key going in there. Did I do? Oh. Okay. So let's see. Seems to be the wrong shape. I'm not sure how this is the wrong shape. Interesting. What am I missing? We've got the fork up top, the one in the middle, and the piece on the bottom. That looks to me like it should fit. Are they now telling us that we need to do the key tip on the bottom because we have the piece for it? That's the possibility. Okay. Go back. Because I've got this piece for it, maybe I need to put that in. Try again. it definitely won't be the very next week. It'll probably be at least a week after the challenge completes, just so we can figure out a schedule that works for people and give it a day or two for people to put in their vote. Let's see if that will make the key happy. The top one had that piece on it. Oh, I see the bottom one did not. Aha. So now we need all four. Okay. Brainwave. So yeah, it'll hopefully give you some time. There we go. Okay. So we have several different places we could go in. Gem. Ding. Another gem. Gem. Okay. Oh, gem puzzles. What happens here? So that should fit there. Opens part of it. Okay. Excited to know what kit will be built. Oh, that was part of the challenge title. The kit that will be built will be the vertical. Okay. The kit that will be built will be the Dumbledore's office kit. So we will actually be building that one. Yeah. And the third one, I need to go around and have a look. Come on. There we go. I'm looking at it. So yeah, the date will probably be something that we can get people to actually be able to get to. That doesn't make any sense. Two. So I'm looking at some of the usual spots I tend to stream, and I think, I mean, I'm going to need a whole day for it, so Friday might be the best, because my kids are off at noon, so we could start pretty close on 2 Eastern if I waited till they're done school, or I could do it a whole day thing. But also Fridays are a little bit easier for people to get an earlier start to their day. The early bit of people's days, yeah, that's probably a half decent spot for them to be. Up here. Sorry, the earlier part of people's days is probably a little easier to deal with. Put it down here. Nope. Okay, that's where the box goes. Where it came from. Obviously not ready for the third key yet. I've been there. Next question is, what do I do with said ruby? Interesting. I need the third section of this power grid to be able to figure out where to go. Wonder what goes round in that round socket on the top section of the iron box. Oh, okay, well, I guess I thought that was going to be where the keyhole belongs. Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, it'll probably be on a Friday. I think that's best. And we'll see whether or not it can be on one where the kids can actually watch as well. I think they would really like that. Let's see. Sneaky one. This one. Triangle again. That should do the trick. Yeah, so I think that's probably going to be a Friday. It's a little easier for people to get time to do that, and the early part of the build is less less exciting, I guess. It's just the way it always goes. You know, when you open a new bag, you've got a pile of parts, and you can't really see what it is yet. So I'll get that as quick as I can, actually, because it sounds like Fridays might be the best for me as well, and everybody concerned. So given that, then we'll give it a couple weeks. I'll take a look and see what I've got available for dates, and we'll get rolling on that one. All right. Tea time. Oh, we're not quite. Uh-oh. The key has moved. We have another key, but we have to find it. And it's probably in here. Puzzles. That. All right. Oops. Okay. Okay. That's what that does. Undo. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, nope, that's fine, Lyric. I do appreciate that you were able to drop by. I definitely get that. There we go. 97% thanks. What's the other 3%? That's a little disturbing. Just kidding. The Lego is at 97%. We will get there pretty soon, I hope. Okay, we've got some weird pieces. There's the last object. Pardon me. Don't know what I ate, but it's definitely got me bubbly. All right, let's turn this on and see what we get. $60,000 for next stream to guarantee we make it. Well, the more exciting part, I shouldn't say the more exciting part, one of the more exciting parts is I think we're making some pretty sweet progress in this one, which suggests that. Still moving, okay. Which suggests that we may be on to the fourth game pretty soon, which would mean we'd be on to a brand new one that I have never seen before. This one I've seen quite a long time ago, and my kids have seen it with me. But, okay. This is a handle and it is broken, right? Are we going to... Yeah, the giving cap is kind of frustrating. I'm going to see if there's a different one that we can use another time. Okay, so this looks like we need the roller to work. I'm going to take this piece of wood. I'm going to go see if maybe that, because the table still has a piece that we haven't actually touched on it. Sorry, the saw. I'm going to see if I can maybe use that piece to make a new handle. Over, come here. On this, yeah, there. Can this go on here? Can't pull it back. Okay, well then let's take the other piece then. Hey Lily, how are you doing? Welcome aboard. So this is we're playing The Room 3. The third game in the Room series by Fireproof Games. I know it's a little different than the kind of stuff you may have seen other people in your community play before. Oh, there we go. Let's put this one. Nope, this one on instead. Oh, socket's too small. Okay, so I missed doing something to this wood. So this is a little different than what you've seen before. And on Wednesdays, I forego Minecraft and usually do something different. Occasionally it's Minecraft bingo if I'm still in a Minecraft mood, but usually it's something quite different. Okay, well, if it's not going to fit there, what if I use this machine? Can I put this small piece of wood in here and get a new handle made? That's a yes. Take that back and get it back in there. It was not a square hole. Yeah, so I forego Minecraft on Wednesdays and do what I call whatever Wednesdays. It's the break day in between. And I will have a bit to show off when I go back to building tomorrow on Minecraft, but today we are here doing some stuff. It doesn't look that weird. You guys are actually seeing it a little bit brighter than I am, if the gamma on my screen on the other side is correct. Oh. It's this piece. Mechanical arm. I really hope that's not related to the arm from the last episode. That's just nasty. Got a puzzle. What am I supposed to do with said puzzle? I have to get a code out of it, apparently. Hmm. Coin slot. I really hope not. The really hope not reference is actually, look at this map thing beforehand. Yeah. So the reason I say I really hope not, there's a reference in one of the other.
2, 4, 6, 8. Everybody hydrate.
Awesome. So haven't had any coffee yet. I get to have some coffee. Yay. It's decaf, which does help wet the whistle a little bit, but I don't often get a hydrate, and sometimes I end up drinking coffee after the stream's over, which is part of why I switched to decaf. And because otherwise I was having my caffeinated coffee way too late in the day. Yeah, that's fine. No worries, Benson. I'll post a screenshot or two afterwards. Okay, so we've got the arm. It's got those, but I'm trying to figure out where would I find solution to that puzzle. I'm actually going to spin around, see what I can get with 3 X's. There's no weird slots. That's what I'm looking for, strange slots. Oh, okay. So somewhere in the place is the answer to that puzzle. Oh, I didn't check that room appropriately. Back in there. I don't think I checked it well enough. I just printed stuff. I didn't actually read what was on the wall. This may be way more fun than therapy, but this sort of stuff, there's always the VOD, whereas therapy sessions themselves don't wait. See anything on here? Nope, they don't let me touch over there. Well, can I turn the handle more than once? Oh, that looks like a no. Okay, so I'm not seeing the solution in this room. But clearly missed something somewhere. Yeah, I get that, but you have to know what you can rotate them to, you silly thing. Well, could be worse. I mean, I shouldn't say therapy is the same, but Fantastic Sherlock Fox is getting is getting some physiotherapy on his shoulder. It's not the same thing as that type of therapy, but getting physiotherapy on his shoulder, and I think we were looking at like 80 to 100 Canadian. He'd have to tell us more, but per session, and it doesn't cover everything. NHS is awesome. In the UK, the challenge I find is that some people may not necessarily, if they're not citizens, be able to make enough to cover off, or not make enough. Sorry, make enough to be comfortable with the amount of taxes required to make that happen. So yeah. Okay, so I don't see anything printed in this room. You don't say, silly thing. I was trying to figure out where it might actually suggest we go looking for the clue to the puzzle. I thought I had exhausted just about everywhere in the room. I had not. Okay. This is weird and creepy, but it answers the question. So we've got, I'm just gonna write this down. So we've got triangle with a little squiggly through it. We've got the square, sort of like a no type of square, and then this inevitable double triangle point thing. It keeps showing up all over the place. If it means nothing more than the fact that it's just simply there, the makers of the game really must have liked that one for some reason. Well, one way to think about it, though, Benson, is you mentioned that although the therapy is expensive and annoying, it seems to be quite helpful because you'd mentioned being able to draw. And honestly, I can't draw very well at the best of times. Physical challenges or not. So I definitely envy you the drawing ability. And if this person's able to help bring it back, then I'm very, very pleased to hear it. There's the crankshaft for the other arm. I swear this game has an obsession with arms. The last game had a thing to do with the arm as well, and that was creepy. Because we were, well, spoiler alert, they were electrifying a disembodied arm, and that just really was creepy to me. Okay, so if I close this up, I can't. Here. So now I can change this and makes the fingers go. Okay, but I've got to turn it. That's good. So I want that key out of the hand. I've got to get it opened. Right hand do the, oh, no. Oh, different things for different fingers. Let's find the thumb one, because that one's tapping everything else. There we go. And that's the key I think we need for the...
Hello.
Don't do that, you stupid game, please. I really don't like the disembodied arm. It really creeps me out quite a lot. So for the game to be doing that with the arm is just not high on my list. Right? Take a look at this then. Oh, it turns, okay. We've got to get it to be a position. We need it to fit the keyhole. Now the question is, what does that keyhole actually look like? This one, I assume. This thing, okay. Can I turn it, please? I got the key back. What do I have to do for this one? Square. Wow, that was a really delayed welcome. Sorry about that. My goodness. So I'll have to take a look at the errors later and see if I can figure out why. why the bot is being so ridiculously pokey. Did that change? Didn't seem to change much. Can I do something else with this? Can you make it? That spins. What else spins? You think? Use the key again. Yeah. On the same, nope, not on the same hole. Trying to find somewhere else on this box. What happens to the key when I did that? 4 holes on one side, 4 holes on the other. Strange enough, only 3 line up on the inside. That's weird. That changed there. Oh, duh. I just lined up the holes. What do you think I could use it for? There we go. And it thinks I could use it again. All right, so how do I use this key? And this one, other than a wrench. Yeah, there's the bot greeting. Took it Freddy long enough. All right, so we're getting kicked out of here, which is perfect because we've gone over time. And we've ended the chapter. Praise is due. You master the sinister machinery of the forge with aplomb. Let the splinters in your fingertips be a reminder of how far you have come. So I think I'm going to use this as a great chance to take a break. And we're going to see if anybody is around. Not a lot. Is there any suggestions that people would like to see? I'm going to head over to the ending screen and say the thanks. You're very welcome, Benson. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So it looks like live we've got the local brick shop who are doing Lego. I will head back in there. I know we rated them earlier this week. And please do give our best. So that one. Thank you to the Stream Chat of Awesomeness for sure.
Mischief managed.
As always, thank you both to Benson and Fantastic Sherlock Fox for helping us mod today. And thank you also to Yellow and Lyric for dropping in, as well as Polly. We do appreciate it when you have the time to join us. It's always great. So this one I may return to this evening. I do have an evening slot, so I'm looking at doing this game, but if my kids are going to be watching, then I'll back down to being the escape simulator, just because they're uncomfortable with watching this one. So it'll be one of those 2 games this evening, and that would be at 7 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be 5 p.m. Mountain Time, but 7 p.m. Eastern. But other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. Give our best to the local brick shop talking about Lego and having a bit of a wild place. You can see the emotes there. If you want to copy the phrase, you can use that, or you can use the global phrase, or just say hello, whatever works for you. And thanks to Swanky as well for dropping by. It was great to see you. And yeah, congratulations on your bingo win. So off we go. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.